What's up, everybody? My name is Quentin Tarantino. How you guys doing today? This is not really the video I wanted to make for my first video, especially in this format, but I think it's kind of important, especially with the video that's going around recently of the rapper Rylo Huncho. I'm really into the rap scene. Never heard of this guy. Doesn't mean he wasn't good at his craft or whatever. I don't know him. Like, I'm pretty in tune with the underground, but it's the first I'm hearing of him, which is kind of sad. I'm not gonna front. However, I do want to quickly make a video about gun safety, and if you're gonna own firearms, you should kind of know the 4 basic fucking rules of firearm safety, right? Which we will quickly go over. Treat every firearm as if it's loaded. Never point a firearm at something you are not willing to destroy. Keep your firearm pointed in a safe direction at all times, and know your target and what is beyond it. If you don't break more than one of these rules at a time, generally there should be no reason to fear for injury. Granted, you should not break these rules, right? You should never break these rules. However, people do. I've done it. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like, I've done stupid shit with my firearms. Granted, it's only been like to myself, or like making cringe ass jokes, sort of like Rylo Huncho. However, I've never made the mistake of doing it with a loaded firearm. I've never been a part of the point at Venus fucking trend that went around, and I think something needs to just quickly be gone over when it comes to especially this Rylo Huncho case. So I will first show you guys, for all you internet nerds, it is safe. There is absolutely no way this firearm shall go off, right? Watch. Keep it pointed downwards. Click. Nothing. We all know this is now rendered a safe firearm. So what Rylo was doing, right? I don't have a stendo mag or fucking an extended magazine like he did. I don't know why I said stendo. I fucking actually hate cringe ass dudes that say that, even when they're joking, like Brandon Herrera. Shout out. But right, he had his hand on his extended magazine, right, gripping it, and in the video you hear him click his safety off. I did it with he did it with, I don't remember, but you hear him and see him click his safety off. I believe it was a Taurus that he had, and he jumps the gun. And see, even I did it. This is like, if you're gonna jump a gun like that, this is what your intended goal should be. And you always want your finger, realistically, if you have a good grip on it, you want your finger as high on the slide as possible until you are ready to pull that trigger. At least that's how I was always taught. Like, there you go, for all you fucking nerds. But I was always taught you want to ride your trigger finger as high as possible on the slide. It'd be as safe as possible, right? It makes sense. And I mean, this wasn't really a video like I said, I planned to make. It just has come across my feed a lot. I saw the video when it first happened, and I saw that he was in critical condition. And, you know, when I heard that, I was like, damn, hope he pulls through, because there's been plenty of stories where people get shot in the head and they survive. And, you know, it was like, seemed like it. I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking, because he clicked the safety off and then upped it. Like, it like happened so quick. And, you know, like with rappers like he made that Glock baby. Why am I forgetting his name? Shit. I have to edit this part out. What was his name? Lil Loaded. Like Lil Loaded. He killed himself over his ex-girlfriend, right? And, you know, guns are fun, right? Especially a lot of people in the gun communities. We can say that obviously we have fun when we go out and shoot and enjoy our range days, whether it's flat range, indoor range, or you're practicing for like a 3-gun shoot. But also realizing kind of that these are dangerous. These are tools that were made for killing. As much as I love guns and I'm an avid 2A supporter and give me liberty or give me death and all that, we still, as gun owners, need to realize these tools were made for killing. If you can't accept that simple fact, it's kind of like, what are you doing? Like, it's not even worth the argument, dude. It's not worth your time to try to argue they aren't, because they are. That was the entire purpose from the conception. But you know, they are tools for self-defense. They're the best tool for self-defense, and I think as many people that can legally own them should be able to legally own them, and I believe you, like, if you have that ability, yeah, you should go out and get a firearm. But you also need to realize, like, if you're gonna mess around with a firearm, because again, I think we all do it. Personally, I think we all do it. You need to do it very safely. I went over the 4 rules of firearm safety, and we'll go over them again, right? Treat every firearm like it's loaded. Never point a firearm at anything you aren't willing to destroy. Always keep the barrel of a firearm pointed in a safe direction. Know your target and what is beyond it. It should be drilled into you if you own a firearm, because things like this could be easily avoided. I hope he wasn't trying to do that, right? No one, we don't hope anybody is trying to commit, such an act on themselves. But if he was, I mean, we all go through things, and it kind of sucks that he felt that he had to do it. But my thoughts and prayers do out to his family. And granted, this shirt probably wasn't the best thing to wear, but I just got it. And I mean, let's be honest. Like, I can like cringe shit like this and do cringe shit like Rylo did, or Rylo. I'm sorry, it was not Rylo. But like, at this point, it's, especially on a public platform like YouTube, like, I don't think I would ever do something so stupid. Maybe on my private platforms. But again, I always know my firearms are unloaded, especially whenever I do stupid shit. Like I think donut operator and fat electrician, maybe, or was it Brendan Herrera as well? No, I think it was Brendan Herrera. They did a skit one time and they used real firearms, but all their firearms were unloaded. If you're around a bunch of guys that know what they're doing, or even just somebody that knows what they're doing, and the firearms are rendered safe, you should still check them. Don't be like the set of Rust, man. like don't be like Rylo. Don't be like the fucking armorer from the set of Rust, as well as Alec Baldwin. Because as much as people can try to negate his responsibility, he did have a responsibility of checking that firearm. It was a real firearm that was capable of firing real rounds. He should have checked it. But yeah, this little tangent I had about firearm safety. Again, thoughts and prayers do go out to Rylo's family. I was hoping he pulled through, but doesn't look like that's the case anymore. Everybody stay safe, and remember, together we move mountains.